So, how's it going, guys? Welcome back. I'm Fresco. So, the RX7, I've had it for, like, I think almost 10 years now. It has to be 10. I bought it when I was living in Japan. I was living in Okinawa, but then I had to take a trip to Hiroshima anyways. So then I went and I looked everything up and went to 2 dealerships. So the first dealership had a show car, like a retired show car that some shop had. And it had like a bright orange speckle paint. But like what it looked like in the picture and what it looked like in real life, 2 different stories. It's like a girl on Instagram, and then you meet him in real life, like it was not the same. So then we went to Judas Racing, right? And Judas Racing is a rotary shop, and all they do is rotary. That's it. RX7s to RX8s. That's all they do is rotary, and they're a race team. So we went there, and like they just checking every box that I had. I asked any questions, they knew it. And I saw my car. And the biggest thing I liked was that the roll cage was already in it, because I wanted to actually time attack the car. That's what my plan was. And so I got the car and I saw it, I was like, oh, this is great. And I remember the guy, I tried to haggle him, but in Japan there's really no haggling. The price is the price. Not like America, we can kind of like, well, I don't want this, I want that. I went to the guy, he said the price, and I tried to undercut him by $500. And he looked at me in my face, said, take it or leave it in Japanese. And he walked back away and went back to working, doing whatever he was doing. And I like looked at Rika and I was like, yo, what just happened? And she told me, like, he said the price is the price, like take it or leave it. And he just walked away from me, like, and I was like, I want the car, like I can't not leave with the car. So anyways, I paid him and I bought the car. So when I bought the car, more or less, it looked like you kind of see it now. It had the Mazda Speed Kit, it had the cage, that was important. I got the wing later. The headlights weren't how they look now. And then as I had the car, I didn't have that much money back then, so I guess everyone can like understand that thing. I didn't have the money that I make now, right? You know, I was young. And I cut a lot of corners back then. And so like I upgraded the radiator, but the radiator, if you know anything about rotaries, they create a lot of heat, and the radiator I had couldn't hold that heat. So I upgraded the radiator, I put better fans on there, but they were like eBay fans and it didn't work too well. I did some oil coolers, but those didn't work too well. So I had to go back and go through all of those things again. And pretty much it's more or less stock. After that, I've snapped those side skirts once. So I got another set of Mazda Speed side skirts. I've cracked the bumper, so a new bumper. So I've done the body kit at least once all around, just from it being low and daily stuff. But the car has been from Japan to California. And then I drove from California. So everyone that says rotaries are not reliable, I drove from California all the way to Florida where I live now. So it did it, all the states went straight through. But yeah, where is it going? I want to make it, I know everyone says it, but I want the Braps, that's what I want. I want it to maybe like a full Bridgeport or half Bridgeport, E85, and the power limit, I have no idea because I've already bought a lot of the parts. So we'll go single turbo and just be fun. I just want it to be something I get in and I just get that big smile again. Because it has that look, I just want the look to match the performance. And that's my end vision of that car. But it's been a 10-year build. It's been a 10-year like learning, and that's the car I learned on. That's my first car. And that's where I'm at, I'm just learning. It's that first car you learn everything on. You learn what to do, what not to do. The wheels are new, the brakes are new, suspension's new. All of that's done, so now it has that look of like being an aggressive sports car with still keeping that 90s JDM feel to it. That's what I want to keep. And then on the inside, I really like some AC. But you know, that's future me problems and then performance, and that's really it. Can you hear this?